Pintauro. How you doing, brother?
Good. I'm doing. Do you want me to look at you or there?
You look right there.
Okay, cool.
I'll go down.
Oh, there we go. Even better. Here, grab a chair.
So you're here at Frightmare In The Falls, and
Yes.
you're here for your Cujo.
Yes.
What was that like all those years ago?
Oh my God, 35 years ago now. It was great. It was a scary movie to work on. It was a hard movie to work on. It was rough. It was middle of winter, but it's supposed to be summer, so I'm in shorts and a tank top, freezing my butt off. And you know, it was just a lot of hard work, screaming and crying like that. And if you don't see a dog in the frame, there is no dog. So Dee and I are literally just screaming to nothing. But it's a great movie. It's just one of the classics, you know.
For sure, for sure. It had been crazy being such a young kid and having to do all that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'd already been acting for a few years before that. I was on As the World Turns. So I definitely had the experience, but not like that. I mean, As the World Turns is like, you know, in a sound studio and just crying as a child. But to get out there with these cars, they had to like cut them in half so they could film wherever they wanted, and cameras mounted on the cars, and then of course all these dogs covered in ketchup and slime and all that. It was really cool. It was a neat experience. I wish I were a little bit older so that I could have better memories. Because, you know, what do you remember as a 6-year-old? Not much, you know.
Sure.
I've got like a couple of really choice memories from it. But yeah, if anything, I'd love to have been able to like really hold on to it. Yeah.
Now, what you're best known for is Who's the Boss?
Yes. Who's the Boss? That's also 25 years old now.
Yeah.
Can you believe we're getting old? We're getting old.
It's crazy, right?
Seriously.
Now, what are the chances of them doing like a continuation with that?
You know, people ask me about it all the time, especially since they've become so popular now.
Yeah.
But I keep saying, I don't, you know, Judith Light doesn't need to do a reboot. Like, she is a very busy working actress. Tony Danza's got his variety thing. He travels the world doing his variety act. So it's like, it's not the first thing on their list to reboot a, you know, an 80s sitcom. But I think we could do it. But I think because we're all sort of, we've grown into actors.
Right.
You know, I think it would be better if we did it as maybe like a single camera, more like Modern Family maybe, or Transparent, or one of those sort of like dark comedies.
Right, right.
Because, you know, I mean, could you imagine seeing Judith Light, this like, you know, Tony-winning, Emmy-nominated actress sort of doing Angela Bauer again, like camera? I don't think anyone would buy it, you know? So I think it would be better if we did something a little more serious with some more, you know, acting chop stuff, sort of stuff.
Well, now with like Netflix picking up these shows, there's so much more potential to go in a whole different route, you know what I mean?
And I'm actually really shocked that this far into the game, zero. Like, nobody is doing anything to write or talk about a Who's the Boss reboot. I'm shocked.
Well, maybe after today, you know.
Maybe. Hey, look, I'm also the low man on the totem pole, so maybe they are talking about it, and I just don't know.
Did you get the memo yet?
I would kind of like that memo. That would be a very helpful memo to have. But as far as I know, like, literally nobody's doing anything about it.
Well, like I said, I mean, you never know. I mean,
You never know.
This day and age, you see everything getting...
I'm going to get a call one day, and I'm going to go, oh, finally.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Now, the one thing I enjoy is that, like, you see they're movies that are based on, oh, look how messed up the kids were from this show.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're never going to see that with Who's the Boss.
You know, I think it'd be fun to have the characters have some, you know, like if in the reboot, to have some like complicated past.
No, I'm not talking reboot aspect. I'm talking about when they're shooting, like when they did like the Save the Bell, where they said how in real life.
Oh, like those Where Are They Now sort of things.
Yeah. Like the Lifetime movies. How terrible they were. How much drugs they were doing.
Yeah. No, you're never gonna find that with us.
Exactly.
I mean, we just weren't that kind of a group. We've all had our moments in life since then, but we were professional enough to keep those moments to ourselves.
Right.
We were a part of that last generation of really, truly solid actors who just did their job and did it well.
But like you were just mentioning there, a darker aspect that you did do the show would be totally awesome.
Yeah, I feel like that could be really cool. People are like, what would you want to do? And maybe Jonathan's like running the ad agency that his mom had. Like he's running it now, but maybe like he had a drug problem somewhere in there, or I don't know. It'd be cool to have, but that would be so much more interesting than like 3 camera.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey Jonathan, what are you doing now?
Yeah, for sure.
Nobody would buy it. I mean, if it worked for Fuller House, because that cast is very much like that.
Right.
They're comedians, but like to watch Judith Light being like, "Hey Tony, are you gonna clean the kitchen?" Nobody'd buy it.
Yeah, for sure.
Could you imagine?
That would be, it'd be crazy.
It'd be really weird.
Yeah. So, what other projects do you have going on?
Nothing. I haven't done any of that in a long time. I work for an animal shelter in Austin now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I take care of sick cats and keep them alive and rehabilitate them, and
Cool.
it's good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to be able to go ahead and help out, especially something like,
Yeah.
Out of all the charities, dude, I think animals are the best.
They're awesome.
They're never going to turn on you. You know what I mean?
No, that is not true. Trust me, we have some cats currently in our shelter that are very mean. Really mean. And I say to them every day, I say, look, I'm keeping you alive. I'm giving you this medicine. You're getting better. Stop being so mean.
Right.
No, they don't listen. I have the scratches to prove it.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, literally, I'm covered in cat scratches. Yeah.
Well, still doing good, though, man. Good for you.
Yeah, thanks.
Now, people want to follow up with you. They want to know more about you. They want to know about the shelter.
You can find me on Facebook and all that stuff, just Danny Pintauro, but I don't do a lot on it anymore. But if you want to support the shelter, you go look up Austin Pets Alive.
Perfect.
And yeah, we definitely need help. We are the only nonprofit, non-kill shelter in Austin, and we literally keep the city shelter at 99% no-kill.
Wow.
We take every animal that they would otherwise euthanize, and we figure out some way to keep them alive. So.
Now that 0.1%, those are for the real jerk guys.
Yeah. No. Believe it or not, we keep those. The 1% is for the cats who are they're just dying.
Right.
Cancer or kidney failure or something awful. But no, we've got one cat who put someone in the hospital for 3 weeks, and they are still alive.
Oh, it's like a staph infection or something, right?
Yeah, from the bite. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But no, we're getting there, rehabilitating that cat. They will be a nice cat one day.
Yeah,
one day.
Exactly. All right, man. I really look forward to Who's the Boss project.
Oh, cool. We'll see.
We'll see what goes on.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. Of course.